let's have a look and see what's going on over here. Wait, where's the, there it is. Checking out this box. These boxes are filled with assorted vegetables. Liver is not a vegetable. Hey, Thancred. Not with that attitude, yeah. Thrusting your hand into each sack in turn, you find that all are filled with wheat down to the bottom. You also find that raw wheat is unpleasantly pointy. Pain. Clammy cask. On cursory sniff, you detect the faint aroma of fresh oranges, a far cry from the rather memorable scent of mineral liver. Oh, there's... Go away. Is there anything up in this little nook here? Reen! Reen! Reen, what are you doing? Oh, shoe bell. But yeah, Reen, let's get back to business, shall we? I've forgotten why we're here, I swear. Only this bird hasn't taken its eyes off me since I found it. I think it might be lonely. The shoebill. The shoebill is staring at Reen. Just staring. That's funny. I appreciate the detail that this game gives itself. Hey, what's this? Hidden. From the squelching noise they make when prodded in the vile stench, you conclude that these bags are bursting with livers. Brilliant. Are those them? Indeed they are. Perhaps you've deduced this already, but it seems that Benthus have been raiding Colusian storehouses as well as those of the Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. Yeah, this needs to stop. But we can discuss this after we see the livers safely back to Tolsh Ath. It wouldn't do to keep them in suspense. These people need to be part of the trade. Maybe that'll convince them not to steal, but to put their services to a good use for the goods they need. Just like other civilized folk. I'm relieved to see you inspired. Unspirit I shall be. Our precious livers. I knew you would not fail. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Clusia and the Flounder's floor. Tell me, Tolshath, does that seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Clusian warehouses. The perpetrators either enter in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized what has happened. The Yilmaran army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they have struggled is that the quarry is of the sea. The true question then is what we mean to do about it. Much as I'd like to proceed with the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry on as they are. If I may, I believe that the ruins are in fact key to the Benthos' plans. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We could not fathom why, but in light of the knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources, it is clear that their queen will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young, and food for both queen and hatchlings to thrive. While we can hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There is only one reason they will disregard this. They seek to build an army, and with it, take revenge upon the Finless. It is not a surprise. They came to us not long ago, seeking allies for the cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as balm to their own. The Queen, however, desires only bloodshed, and will gladly send her children to die in our stead. If they are planning to wage war, that changes matters considerably. Well, there goes that idea of bringing them in for trade, and giving them the goods they need. Indeed. I doubt that this can be resolved without the violence. Perhaps this is a show of force we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I'd rather not risk your people in the attempt. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves? Yes. Once you reach its depths, you go deeper still. You will see a monstrous structure there upon the sea floor. That you have come to us now is the will of the Ancient Ones. They have guided you here that you may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt that they will show you the way forward. I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. If what we seek lieth deeper still, beyond Amarat, I will call upon the assistance of another. Where's the quest marker? Come on, I need it loaded. Where is it? There it is. Call an old friend. Though our course hath been decided, to pursue it we must needs beseech the aid of a friend. Aye, I speak as Bismarck. Pray follow me to Sullen that we might seek an audience with him once more. More whale time! It's whale time! I'll do this one. Do you mind? Hey, Gray, are you ready to have a whale of a time? Is this voice acting? Looks like it. I guess not. From here we press onward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. Urianche, have you come up with an idea to cross water on your own power? Keep in mind, Gray, that he can't swim. You've perfected your technique, then. Just so, the water will be as glass beneath my feet, and provideth purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. Oh, I certainly shall. Oh, Stola is so ready for him to fail. Oh no. Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique? Aye, 'twould be a pity if you drowned, truly. Oh, hush, I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Zolta Ugu. Here we go. It did. It worked. He's done it. Incredible. There he goes. How long is it gonna last? Oh, oh. Avanja? Oh, there he goes. Yep. For the love of... Oh, something happened, I think. Something distracted him. Just a second. Mine apologies. The technique requireth the purest of focus, and mine 'twas lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Fuoth, and with their aid my efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. I know not why I cannot repeat it. I thought I saw you waver a bit towards the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired. Uh-oh. Thancred? This isn't good. It's nothing to worry about, only a dizzy spell. Though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention, I'm certain you'll agree. What you got? It's a boat! I think the Aether is wavering. This isn't good. I'll petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, serene one. Serene one. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them, and I will take you below. With all haste shall it be done. Creatures. So, did he agree? Aye, though I agreed to a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to cleanse his belly of barnacles. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me not. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Lily and I are more capable of that. More than capable of that. Oh. With the Kojin's blessing, we'll have done it within moments. And better that than standing here and listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you to the left. Now go! Let's say always in a rush. Oh. Just a little plunk. I am in your debt. Don't worry about it, Rianjay. Just a little spunk. Just a little sprink punk. Okay, this way. I should probably fly for this, just in case I like drop to 1 HP or something. And down we go. Barnacles. After a good deal of prying from various angles, you dislodge the barnacle. One over here. One there. Alright, that was it, I believe. And up we go. Thine efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Much, much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember, a long time ago, another did this favor for me. After the flood, when I chose the spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasured our time together, brief though it was. Brief though it always is. But I remember him, and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. Oh. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in my memory he laughs, and together we fly. And I am here. I am awake. Feels so good to speak to and be heard again. I shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Thank you, little friend, but it is time I grant you your request. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift. I would not have you struck by errant debris. So this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, yet the truth has slipped from history, like so many grains of sand. Might I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we all stand about making vague and mysterious allusions? While he maketh ready to deliver us into our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Clusia. That's all? I felt as though there was more to it. Indeed there was, but it hath no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon. Fine. Later, then. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite, for Irianja and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I am the picture of perfect health. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account. You mustn't push yourself so. Please, rest. For me? Ah, the daughter! Don't displease the daughter! Oh, all right, if you insist. Oh, the signs are adorable. You too, Lily. You've been running yourself ragged. But I feel fine. I feel fine. Just go quietly, Lily. Trust me. In that case, I leave the old man in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the split hole anon. Sigh, word of advice, never let it show. When she realizes she's struck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, if we must be made to rest, I know a place in Sullen that's better for it than most. Come with me. May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly niece to give out. To hear her speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. Thy countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Though I can't say I mind the view. And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it? Oh, we're going fishing! Help someone, pant, quickly! What is it? It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road from the Castellarium. Barely escaped with me life. I suppose we might have predicted this. Yeah. We can't really rest. There's no rest at all. You mean you'll help? For free? Thank you. If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us overmuch. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation, at any rate. but I wanted to go fishing. Someone needs to get bopped. We still have matters well in hand by the looks of it. Oh. Thaler! I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Yeah, oh no. Is that you, milady? Don't tell me we just deprived that poor fellow the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message for the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet. And on patrol, no less. I think Elizabeth intends on turning these people against us later. Oh, it's nothing as official as all that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty, but as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't have enough pans to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. There are a few so devoted to their duty, in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more. Like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through. I remember you, the excitable one. Sorry, milady, I got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name's Vonard, milady, and I'm with the guard, but I just don't want to protect Lakeland. I want to protect the lot, just like the Warriors of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our own little corner of Novrant. What we would really like to do is travel, to better ourselves, and go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshade from robbing the old odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. Well, well, future heroes of the first, do you think? They want not for spirit, but 'tis but a pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet it availeth us not to threaten idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elizabeth's schemes to light. Okay, Gray. I'll do that one. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we are all eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruins may hold. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidipus's machinations will be conducive to relaxation. We may as well make for the split hole now. All are present. Now we need but wait, Bismarck's coming. "'Tis time. Pray make ready." Yep. Oof. I kind of want to go with the trust this time. Let's see. Thancred, Alice, Shrola. Hang on. We need to practice on this anyway.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Oh.
Victory will be ours!
There we go. Cool.
Lo, Anna es Lord Vision. Vanesia Achtane.
Welcome back, Gray. We're fighting on the back of a whale. No, we're just traveling. Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Swim, Bismarck, swim! Oh! Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm digging this song! Yes! More enemies.
Prepare yourself.
Time for Phoenix.
Away with you!
No need. Oh! Woo! Let's go! Oh my god! This is so fucking cool! The fuck is that? Unknown. Alright. Let's go poke it. Oh my god.
Keep your guard up.
This is going to leave a mark!
Oh my god. I'm bleeding.
This is going to leave a mark! Away with you!
Oh, out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way.
Gloves are off. This is going to leave a mark.
Do we need to kill this one, or...?
I shall protect thee.
Oh my fucking god! Poggers! Wow. Alright, let's go in.
Prepare yourself. Be gone.
these jerks. How dare you interrupt me? This mix is so fucking smooth. Ariandra, not Ariandra, thank creds. You let me get hit. Either that or I'm doing so much goddamn DPS. I agree, this music's really good. This guy needs to suffer more. Get them all together. There you go.
This is going to leave a mark.
Together we shall overcome this.
I know. These things need to die first. Ooh, choker of casting? I will take that. Is it 455? Not bad. I'll save that set actually. There we go. Next boss? Yep. Uh-oh. Kykloops. Alright. Let's take down this bad boy. Whew. I want to be behind him.
Keep your guard up. shall protect you.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention what was happening there. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I missed something. Ring of Healing. I got pummeled. I don't know what from. It's a fight to learn, that's for sure. Yep. Sword floor. Okay. Yeah, I think I got distracted by something. Okay, let's try that again.
I will not hold back.
Move. Oh crap. Okay, I need to like move immediately.
Thy time has not
Swipe
yet
and
come.
swing, definitely. Okay. Hammer. Okay, here we go.
Keep your guard up.
Now I'm dead.
I shall protect thee.
Okay, I think I need to move a bar. Hang on. Hot bar. Here, maybe? Maybe here. Yeah, we'll move it there. See how that goes. Oh gosh, Julie, just play better. I am enjoying this remix. Just gotta pay attention to the Cyclops strats. It would help if I had my pet out. One more time, with feeling.
Prepare yourself.
Swing, distance. Gonna go here. Terrible hammer. Sword. Go, 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 go. Flower. That was swipe. Final verse. Terrible blade.
Keep your guard up.
This is going to leave a mark.
Hammer. Please heal me.
I will not hold back.
I was out of that. Oh. Whew! Bottom. Hat of healing. Oh my gosh. This is fucking cool. Hello, hi. Did you just interrupt me, you son of a bitch? Heaven's Eye. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, hello.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Break glass, get a pet. Yep, pretty much. Alright. Get them together, Thancred.
I will not hold back.
Very dangerous pet.
Prepare yourself.
I wonder if... Oh, hello.
Thy time hath not yet come.
The gloves are off.
I wonder if the boss of the main boss of this area is going to be like a guardian force, like the Academia Ender was. Who this lad? Oh, maybe it is the queen. Hello, you don't look like any queen. Well, maybe it is. That looks like a female if I ever seen one. Look at those boobies! Alright, let's get on with it! I think I'll be okay here. Oh, oh.
I will not hold back.
That hurts.
I shall protect thee.
Oh. I tried to get there. Learning mechanics is fun. Thing is, I don't think my dash was off of cooldown. The walk of shame, indeed. Dong, shame. Dong, shame. Alright, let's try that again. on. Where? Okay. They're different every time.
This is going to leave a mark. I will not hold back. I will not hold back.
Finish it off. Got him. Yeah. The queen is dead. The queen is dead. The queen is... Oh, okay. I wasn't supposed to be happy about this. The queen is dead. The queen is dead. The queen is dead. Fending gear. I got nothing else from that. Alright. Off we go for MSQ.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Thank you all for joining us at the Ander in these most perilous of times. By the summoning of Zodiac have we been granted a reprieve. Yet immutable as the laws he has woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I said as much to the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped that the defector at least would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Whither tend your thoughts, Venat? Where you lead, we will follow. I shall not speak ill of the convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. The 14th? Venat may be the 14th? I don't know. Yet it is plain they will not counter it into a permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to pursue our chosen course, even should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever after keep the darkness in check. This is okay, so my initial theory upon seeing this area is correct. This is where Hydaelyn was born.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emet-Selch never uttered the name, speak though he did, of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
The secrets this thing holds.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Oh, Shtola's my woman. Venar, please. Why must it be you? If I may please speak plainly, I would sooner if it were another. Any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I that but few support our cause. Far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiark. If Hydaelyn is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I shall take, the form I shall ever, the form I take shall ever remain my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is this how the convocation felt about Elidibus? Oh no! No, 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 no. It's dead.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
So that means Elidibus is Zodiark.
Seven hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
I got major chills. Whew. The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, unlike an aether sight. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what others records it contains. No response. Confound it. If I may, milady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow. That it doth so no longer may betoken the depletion of some essential energy within. Given how long it has been lain dormant, I think it fortunate to function at all. That may be, but we can't get it to work again. We'll be leaving with more questions than we've answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever named itself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the stuttering came to pass. Thus calleth to mind a truth that Emet-Selch did once reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not those given to Asians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office, afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role cometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiac's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. It's possible. If the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet, something in that explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the devices so soon. There is more to learn here. I can feel it. In matters of ethereology, I know none of as capable as thee. If there exists a mean to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. Whew. You may now enter Anime Center with a part of NPC avatars to make use of. Okay. Man. Can we but uncover Oedipus's true origins, we may yet come to understand his design. To that end, Strolla must needs to be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within our control, yes? Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the Exarch for news of his progress with the spirit vessel? He will no doubt wish to hear of our own discoveries as well, such as they are. Why is it loading? Cutscene. Come on, load that cutscene. Load that cutscene.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem.
Of course.
The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time, but a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found. As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
Yep, he's causing disorder. That's what's happening. He's sowing the seeds of chaos.
It's you! The Warrior of Darkness! You understand, don't you?
Oh no.
Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
People, chocobos, you name it.
And we're trying to do the same. We may have our sky back, but there's no shortage of people who still need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day, even warriors of light.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
This is fucked up.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
What's that? Oh, please no. What the fuck is this?
What's happening to the sky?
Oh no. Oh, this isn't good.
Wicked White.
This isn't
no.
good.
By the 12th.
A star shower.
I hear a voice.
You and all? Then why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Hear? Feel? Think? I hear it.
Wait, Heidelin?
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You are warriors of light!
You're back!
This isn't good.
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold!
I'm a warrior of light.
I've been chosen?
Can it be?
Me, a hero.
Wait! The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked? Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Heidelin is wont to do. when she has need of new minions.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Heidelin, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto? Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the Echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant. In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Just so. And whenever Heidelin has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
Maybe another way to drown this world in light. Oof. Waiting for the world to load back in. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Whew. Me too. I'm very concerned. The more Elidibus reveals, the less I understand. But that he has made a fine mess of things is plain. Exarch. He is gone, then. I've managed to persuade a number of our world would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay, their departure. But as many are deaf to my entreaties. Young Thaler and Vonart are among them, I am sorry to say. They have quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well. Whatever Elidibus's plans for them might be, the pair have only ever had the best of intentions. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect. Not after having been blessed with the Echo, and it's not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. I quite agree, though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words falsely spoken. The men and women in whose footsteps they would follow are heroes in truth, warriors of light, Ardbert, yourself most of all. And so I would ask a favor of you. Speak with them ere they embark on their journey, and furnish them with what wisdom you can. They set off for the Amaro launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. Worth the effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, Admiral Merlewib took the time to usher you out into the wider world many moons ago. I think that comparison rather flatters Thaler and Von Art, but the point still stands. They will doubtless be greatly encouraged over the Warrior of Darkness herself to see them off. Yeah. If thou art willing, I prithee go. Thou mayest safely leave the task of unfolding that which did transpire at Anamesis to us. Actually, yeah, you're right. Only people with the true echo can they see his true form. Asians love to deceive. You're right on that. Yes, things are getting very spicy. Hammer lunch. After all, he did deceive Ardbird in the original Warriors of Light. Hey, Thaler. Man, look at you. You again? I mean... Excuse me? How dare you take that tone with me, young man? It's you, milady. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. I still can't believe it. You coming all this way just to speak to us. I swear we won't let you down, so long as it helps someone. We'll do what needs doing out there, no matter how small. And when the larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but do not turn from either. I think those are words from Merleweb. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, we'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness. And thank you. Aww. Alright, we're going back to Dalsal Gate. Yeah, I really hope nothing bad happens to them. I really hope nothing bad happens to them. I really hope nothing bad happens to them. Echoes of a Fallen Star, that's the headline quest. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. While your findings in Anamesis Ander do raise important questions as to the identity of our adversary, we are no closer to discerning his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of his investigation. For which reason we must needs trust his Strola in ingenuity, and wait for her efforts to receive the ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find. Especially for one of your experience. It does seem worth the attempt. Then I'll come with you. Safety in numbers. In combat, perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you've no need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons on end. We still have the empty to tend to, don't we? Alright, then I look forward to your return. Then it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. Speaking of which, Exarch, might I ask if you've made any progress with the spirit vessel? Of course, we are presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference and, I believe, nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less heartily, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory result, to put it mildly. But there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. And I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are all grateful for thine instinting efforts, thou needst not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite, I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly, in spite of recent disruptions. Then perhaps I can help. There must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. Yeah. Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite of dependents. Yeah, sure. Off we go. We need the crystal over here. Ethernet, Ethernet, Ethernet. Appendix. Retire to the quarters. Alright, let's see this cutscene. Lily sleeps. She can't sleep. What's that sound? Never-ending journey. Tea. That water texture. Hello? Mrs. Dragoneer, it's Glennard, from the Wandering Stare. I apologize for calling so late. What can I do for you? A friend of yours was asking after you. You may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. Yeah. Lally ho! So there I am, minding my own business, quaffing my ale, when I hear a ruckus outside, and then, clear as day, Warrior of Light. That sounded like trouble to me, and I knew that if anyone was going to trouble herself over that trouble, it'll be you. So I gave Glennard the old, but I'm your best customer routine until he agreed to bring me here. Now I know where you live. Great, ain't it? Oh my god, I love her. Some bastard's walking around wearing armor. Lammett's armor, like a second-hand jerkin. She knows! I don't know what's more offensive, that or that you let him leave without a proper dwarven decken. Oh, Lily. Bah, in a pinch, an improvised decking would have been fine. Tell you what, I'll show you how to knock that bastard flat in the blink of an eye here and now. Taboos be damned. And after all, we ain't about to let him keep on like that, are we? Pretending to be Ardbert. Lammett's Ardbert. Yeah, you're right. I love this. Step 1, make a fist. Step 2, extend your arm, like so. Step 3, beat him senseless. Got it? Good. Now make me proud. Let's get to decking! Determination. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus. Oh no, it's this scene, is it? Oh. I remember from the live letter.
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine.
I can't have my friends falling apart on me.
And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Oh shit.
The dream again.
Oh. I was about to freak out over how he got back over there. How did he fucking travel back in time? But it was just a dream. Meanwhile, in the source. Who are you?
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emet-Selch have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
If this is who I think it is, I'm gonna flip out. Because he's supposed to be fucking dead.
Final days.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
That's a creepy smile. Very creepy smile. And that's currently the MSQ now.